What's up, guys? I came here in this video to start something that I want to begin discussing, and that is my new to me daily driver 2004 Chevy Duramax 4x4 LLY. So it's a 2004 and a half LLY Chevy Duramax. The sucker is stock. I got it from a farmer in East Texas, and it had 109,000 miles on it. Super clean. In fact, let me show you right now. Here she is. To me and my kids, we call her Lily. This is such a fun truck. I love this truck. I've wanted one like this for a long time. Right now, completely stock. Tires, wheels, everything. Totally stock. And it is just such a nice truck. A couple things I want to show you because eventually we are going to do some stuff with this truck. And so I kind of wanted this beginning video, introductory video, before anything changes on it. We could see it like that. Which is great. There's a good argument to leave it exactly like it is. Let me show you the inside. So this is the LS series here. So we got the cloth, and I love it. I think these are the most comfortable cab seats in all of pickup trucks, I think, in my opinion. I want to show you something I got here. Look at this. I got a new key fob from Boost Auto Parts, and this is like a 2015 model. It's really nice because it's got that nice feel to it. You know, the originals are like super spongy, and like, you know, you mash them down and they kind of wiggle around. We all know those old Chevy key fobs, and I have my original. But I got this, and I thought it was really neat because it just feels solid. And I also got a key right here on Amazon. So it's interesting. I got this on Amazon because the other one was just super old. It's 19 years old. And so I had a couple of these made, and it's like $5 or something on Amazon. And what's interesting is I then took it to Ace Hardware store and had them make the copies, and they handed it back to me, and I was like, okay, how much do I owe you? And they said, oh, it's free. I was like, nothing is free in this world. And they're like, yeah, if you bring your own key to Ace Hardware, we'll cut it for free, and we can't guarantee it. And I was like, I don't need it to be guaranteed. I'll just literally walk outside and see if it works or not. So anyway, so let me show you the other side. Driver's side. Show you everything so that we could document this, and we know when anything changes, we can go back to this first video and check it out. So driver's side, surprisingly, look at this. Surprisingly, the seat is good. Like this cloth typically will rip up pretty soon in a 20-year-old truck. Look, no rips. It's just got some honest wear and tear. I put the WeatherTech liners in here. Floor mats. These are cool. So I got the gray color. You get gray, brown, or black when it comes to WeatherTech floor mats. And you just type in the kind that you need, the year of your truck, and it just pulls it right up for you. Not sponsored by anybody on this truck. No sponsorships going on. So anything I tell you is like legitimately what I want you to see. I got this little guy. This is great for the phone because in a truck like this, you don't have any kind of navigation or anything. So that's the kind that goes right into the air conditioner unit. This one actually works really good. I've gone through, in my life, probably like y'all, hundreds of these things. And this one works really good. Got it on Amazon. And then check this out. This thing, the cassette deck works great. This is a Bluetooth player, and you just hit this little button right here. That little light's gonna flash, and then that's gonna connect to my phone. And you have to charge that with USB. I haven't charged it since I've owned it for a few weeks now. And I got this thing that goes down in the drink holder. It holds the big drinks, and I've got the big old hydro flask. Slides right down in there. Awesome. Got George Strait Greatest Hits Volume 2. This is in mint condition, y'all. I got this on eBay for like $3. And then I also got Volume 1. And then, of course, I got a USB charger for my phone. So that's what we're dealing with here. Oh, one more thing. Check this out. Whenever I got my key made at Ace Hardware, I got this guy, and check out this light. Look how much light we're gonna put out into the cab. This sucker is so bright. And these old trucks don't have a whole lot of light. It's gonna have red and then off. So I got this cab light to just, in case I need it. These old trucks don't have a whole lot of light. You just get this dude right here, you know, it's just kind of dim. So I wanted to be sure I had a lot of light, and I'm gonna continue to, I like a lot of light. In fact, some people are like, you gotta get the windows tinted. You gotta tint the windows. Well, yo, I am a kind of guy that, yeah, right? You're one of the people that says that too, Remy? I'm one of the guys that's like, I would rather be able to see out of my windows, because at nighttime, it's hard, man. Maybe my eyes are going bad. I got astigmatism or something, but I don't like to look out of dark windows into the dark with a Chevy lighting system that's already super dim on these older trucks. So I'm not sure like how dim am I to go in those windows, because I like to be able to see. Yesterday, I was out here in the woods on these dirt roads, bringing it into the barn. These reverse lights, help me out here. These reverse lights are terrible. So that's something I'm gonna do. That's something I gotta fix. And so comment below, first of all, what should I do about that? Should I get glasses because my eyes are going bad? Or does anyone else have problems with reverse lights and literally wanting to look back and see? Now I'm coming from a 2017 Ford F-250, and that wasn't mine. I was demoing that truck. And that sucker, you went in reverse, it lit up the whole county. So I'm coming from that to this, and we get this this cab light here. Does that come on without the key? Yes, it does. So we get the cab light. I mean, my cell phone lights up more than that. You know, and that's just what they did back then. They didn't want as much light back then, I guess. Or they didn't, maybe it was because it was all standard incandescent bulbs, and we have super bright LEDs for a hundredth of the power now. Long story short, help me out. Do I need to replace these reverse lights? Are there ones that are more powerful? Could I get a cab light right here, maybe that I could kick on if I'm going back and backing up in the woods or something? That's about it, except for under the hood. Let's do that. So under here, everything is totally standard, totally stock. I've got an S&G cold air intake. I've got that at the Yee farm. I'm gonna put that on, hopefully with Bull. And then we have a mouthpiece for the turbo that goes right here under this thing, and S&G also. It's gonna provide a bigger mouthpiece so that turbo could breathe a little bit better, because that stock one is just a little too constrictive. Maybe I'll get into these injectors. Maybe I'll get into this turbo, probably down the road. I'll show you one thing that I gotta deal with is this battery compartment right over here. Can't see it with the camera, but it's rusted out in there. Somebody, the old farmer who was the only owner, which is amazing, must have had a bad battery at some point. Other than that, everything in this motor is stock, but it's running great. It's running smooth. It's running cool. It is wintertime though. It's not summer, and I'm not pulling anything yet. So we'll deal with that on this channel. If you have suggestions, let me know. I've got a buddy, actually, reached out on Instagram, and we are going to replace these headlights, and we're gonna get some fog lights right here. So we are gonna take care of that. This truck also has no bed liner, which is fine. And we got that fold down gooseneck hitch, which is cool. I don't have a gooseneck trailer, but I like the fact that it folds down and gets out of your way. So comments, suggestions, let me know what you think. Let me know what my steps are, what I need to do, whether or not I need to delete the EGR. Let me know, comment below. What should I do with my 2004 and a half LOY 4-wheel drive Chevy Duramax, totally stock, 109,000 miles, one owner. Super excited about this truck. It's a dream truck for me. Daily driver, which is probably important to know, because when you're thinking about what to do with a truck or what to do on a truck or how to modify a truck, the most important question you could answer first is, what are you going to do with the truck? Are you going to pull with it? Are you going to go race with it? Are you going to go mudding with it? Is it a competition truck? Is it a deer leash truck? Ranch truck? You're gonna disc with it like I heard a guy talking about disking with his truck in the pasture. Are you gonna haul 30 head of cattle from South Carolina to Texas, like a guy called in my radio show and said that? The deal with my truck is it's gonna be a daily driver. The most I'm gonna pull is the tracker. So that's about the extent of what I'm gonna pull. So yeah, I need some suggestions. I have an appointment with some friends in Austin coming up this week, and we're gonna talk about either a leveling kit or I got literally dogs crawling on me right now. So we're gonna talk about a leveling kit or some wheels. I don't really want to go over big wheels, and I don't want to go over 33s on tires because I feel like that would be overkill. And this is a beautiful truck. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna get back to dancing with these dogs. See you guys. Yee yee.